Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting ready for the toss. Before that, I would like to introduce the chief guest as well as the skipper. SAIPAM Dominator versus Kuwait Swedish. Shiraj representing SAIPAM Dominators, along with Ravija representing Kuwait Swedish, as well as Mr. Robert D'Souza, Head of Facility and Logistics. I also have with us Mr. Asad Khan, Managing Partner as well as GM of Kuwait Swedish, along with partner of Kuwait Cricket. Thank you very much, sir, for your presence, along with Zakir Hussain, the match referee. So Ravija will spin the coin. Ship is a call from Shiraj. Well, Shiraj, you won the toss. What have you decided and why?
We are going to bat first. Actually, this is very pretty wicket. We need to make a target like the 170, 190 is good things with us. We are getting a very good balanced diet. So we will go for the best today.
So what's your strength, batting or bowling?
We are very balanced side. So this is not strength. Both bowling and fielding. Batting is our strength.
Well, how different is this format when you are playing into a desert and coming over to play in front of the crowd as well as on this turf? How difficult that transition for you as a skipper?
No, actually we are playing too much match here in Sulaibiya, so we are seeing the same pitch in last 2 years. It's not special for us. We are going for a victory only today.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
All the best.
Thank you.
Well, I've got with me Ravija, what would have been a choice had you won the toss?
We also plan to do bat, but now we're going to bowl now.
So do you believe that you have got a good bowling lineup to defend, to restrict the opposition?
Yeah, my bowling lineup is very good. I have a confidence that it's no problem.
What it feels for you coming back into that T20 nations, the domestic, still that feel is there in your mind?
Yeah, but now it's need to hear, no? Now I feel comfortable here.
Any changes coming into this final?
No, we are same team playing, but we have a good bowling lineup. We're going to do.
Have a good one and all the best.
Thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the news from the center is that Shiraj, the captain of SAIPAM Dominators, won the toss and he had no hesitation to bat first. Well, thank you, gentlemen. Well, welcome to Sulaibiya cricket ground. It's SAIPAM Dominators versus Kuwait Swedish. That's a playing 11. Navid, the wicket keeper, Shiraz Khan, Akil Balakrishnan, Qadar Walli, Mohammad Shafiq, Mohammad Farooq, Saad Sajjad, Saif of Rafi, Subhash, Chandramurthy, Unni Mohan and Fayaz. And Kuwait Swedish, let's have a look at Ravija De Silva, the skipper, Usman Patel, Ali Zahir, Asanka Silva, Mohammad Bulbul, Mohammad Suman, Morshad Mustafa, Riaz Mohammad, Syed Munib, and Sujan Mia, Syed Munib. He's a very good bowler. Well, SAIPAM Dominators won the toss and no hesitation to bat first. So we'll have live action coming all the way from Sulaibiya cricket ground. Let me quickly introduce today's match officials, Neil and Zaid Usman, the on-field umpires, along with Zakir Hussain, the match referee. I also would like to thank Deepak and Shehul, the scorer for today's game. Well, good evening all the viewers. We are live from Sulaibiya cricket ground. So Division A finals, SAIPAM Dominators versus Kuwait Swedish. Mind you, two popular teams, big teams. Now Siraj, the skipper, on the toss and has no hesitation to bat first. Ravija would have loved to bat first as well. We got two on-field umpires, Neil as well as Zaid Usman, along with Zakir Hussain, the match referee. Many thanks to Mr. Robert D'Souza, Head of Facility and Logistics, and Mr. Asad Khan, he was present during the toss. Well, it's all set. We got a man at slip, point, cover, extra cover, mid-off, catching mid-wicket, and fine leg inside the ring. Well, the stage is set for a big game. And Neil says, let's play. And Syed Munib, the new ball in hand from the garden end. He comes and he bowls first one. A good lane delivery. Kadarwali just watches it the last minute and lets it go into the gloves of wicket keeper. It's a big game, mind you. Two mighty teams. All the viewers joining us from Kuwait, across the globe, as well as a few from India as well. Syed Munib steaming in. He comes and he bowls to Kadarwali. Short up a length. He wanted to pull that one. He was not in a good position. Again, a good carry into the gloves of wicket keeper. Oh, it's a good start for Syed Munib. Again, good delivery. Again, lets it go into the gloves of wicket keeper. His excellent bowling, good pace. This time missing that trem line. Perhaps he was aiming for that outside line, but this time too wide. Umpire Nay signaled it as wide. Well, first the deliveries have been spot on. Syed Munib is steaming in, absolutely pumped up. We got a slip in place for Kadarwali there. You can see it on the screen. Mid off, catching mid wicket. Man at D point. Oh, this time it's wide. Missing the keeper's gloves. Three without loss. This time placed 2 point. No, the batsman wanted to take a single there. Kadarwali. So Undi Mohan is on strike now because of that bias. Syed Munib. Again a wide delivery. So Neil is umpire. Oh, this time swing and a miss. This time it's a good comeback from Syed Munib. Good line delivery. Unimovan didn't get chance to cut it towards point region. He's aiming at the offside because he doesn't have any protection out in the deep along apart from deep point, bit squarer. The 4 without loss. Well, 3 came off in the form of wide and 1 is a form of bias. Nothing from the bat at the moment. Oh, this time again a good delivery that has been punched straight to mid off. It's a good over. Nothing off the bat apart from wides. 1 gone, 4 without loss. SAIPAM Dominators. So Yasin Patel, the spin been introduced straight away because Yasin Patel is a very good bowler. He has a good record on this wicket. Plenty of spectators are turned in. It's going to be a good contest between bat and ball. Deep mid wicket and cow corner is placed. Only 2 fielders for Khadarwali at the moment. Yasin Patel comes and he bowls. Khadarwali watchfully lets it go into the gloves of wicketkeeper. Slip is in place for Yasin Patel. This time he somehow get bat on ball. First convincing run down to cow corner. Khadarwali. Nice bounce and nice pace this time from Yasin Patel. Half-hearted appeal. He's been used to this wicket. A very good bowler. Look at that. Once again. Spinning off the seam. Unimon watchfully played for not any runs. He's on not yet to open his account. This time drifting down leg, wanted to turn it on the onside. And Qadar Unimon, no chance of a run, 5 for no loss. That's a vigilant start for Kuwait Swedish. Oh, was there a nick? Umpire doesn't think so. 2 gone, 5 without loss. A good over from Yasin Pachel, just 1 came from it. Syed Munib, lots of wides in the very first over. This is a much better line, much better wicket to wicket delivery. But Qadar Wali was spot on to take a single on that occasion. Oh, it's a good fielding there. In his follow through, it's Syed Munib. Unimohan struggling to open his account, not. It's been a quiet over so far. Syed Munib there, just looking at his palm. Perhaps he would have hurt his left hand. Mind you, it's not his bowling hand. Got away with that. This time again, swing and a miss. Good carry into the gloves of wicketkeeper. Seriously, Unimon is struggling. You want to swing every delivery. It's not there. It's neither a backup or length, it's a hard length. Oh, this time flashing it very hard off the offside. No chance for deep point. First boundary of this game. 10 without loss. Unimon off to a mark with a boundary on the offside. This time they will take a quick single. 11 without loss. A leg by, says umpire Neil. So Muni, final time in this over, he comes and he bowls. Oh, this time shimming down the wicket. It doesn't hit any part of the body there. Umpire Neil signal it as wide. This time again a wide delivery. This has been a problem for Syed Munib. He's been struggling with his line and length. The previous occasion length were okay, line wasn't that good. This time line and length were wayward. He's struggling with the rhythm here. 13 for no loss. Sai from Dominators after electing to bat first. And there you can see plenty of spectators turning in. This time they wanted a quick single there. Mixed up at the end. No damage done. Plenty of smiles. Changed 13 for no loss after 3. So 13 without loss. So Mohammad Suman is been introduced for the first time. Started out with the wide. So Kuwait, Swedish Division A. Before coming into the final, they played 9 matches and won 8 games. So Usman Ghani, 8 matches, 497 runs. This time flashed hard, but there is a protection down at D point. This has been a good little phase. 15 without loss. A vigilant start, watchful start. Mohammad Suman comes and he bowls. This time a good short delivery there. And a good carry. Usman Ghani behind the stumps. Safe
Very safe, ever reliable. Again, wicket to wicket delivery. This time placed to mid off. Wanted a single there. Is Kader Wali. Turned down by Unni Mohan. So Zahid Usman. Oh, this time shimming down the wicket. Ballooned up in the air. And that's the end of Kader Wali. Kader Wali knew as soon as the ball left off his bat. Didn't do much with the bat in hand. 2 for him from 11 deliveries. And Kuwait Swedish got a breakthrough. So Yasin Patel has been brought back into the attack for his second spell. Now he is operating. He was operating from the desert and now is operating from the garden end. So Mohammad along with Unni Mohan. So Unni Mohan is on strike. 5 of 13. Yasin Patel. He comes and he bowls. This time he's in the air, slicing it on top of that bid-on field. A couple of bounces into the fence. Well, SAIPAM Dominator needed this boundary to accelerate from here. He'll surely bring back that confidence for Unni Mohan. He needed to time it well. Yasin Patel comes and he bowls. This time nicely flighted delivery. Mohammad Fariz wanted a single on the other end. Rightly sent back by Unni Mohan. Good throw. No damage done. Score stays at 19 for 1. The slip is in place for Yasin Patel. Yasin Patel comes and he bowls. This time good delivery. He's coming round the wicket. It's a good off break bowler. Has got plenty of variations. This time placed straight to point. Oh, this is good comeback. First went for a boundary and next 4 deliveries have been dot ball. And surely the boundary will not bother Yasin Patel because he has been very accurate, right on the radar. Mid wicket is in place. Oh, this time he scoop behind square. Oh, second run, mix up there, and that cost them a wicket. There was never a run. Have a look at that replay. Mohammad Farid goes. So second wicket inside power play. But we did see a couple of mix-up in the earlier over, but this time it turned out to be a wicket. Kuwait Swedish flags turning all around. And the skipper comes at number 4. Two batters are back in the hut. Only more defends it on the offside. I wanted to charge the fielder there for a single. Again shimming down the wicket. This time he goes. He flashed it very hard, soaring over point. This is a good sort of aggression. Poor delivery as well outside the off stump, flashing it. And now point fielder. Sweeper was way squarer. It's been placed in the form of D point now. This time again it's in the air. There is a man mid on, going back, popped up in the air. No, bit of juggle and he dropped. Well, only Mohan got alive. Immediately Shiraj Khan went to him. And a word that calm yourself, buddy. This is what needed for SAIPAM Dominator at the moment. Shiraj Khan. Oh, this time he gets it just slight over that mid-wicket fielder. And they will come back for second easily. Shiraj is off the mark. He had a heart in his mouth for a second. The ball just went over that catching mid-wicket. Eight runs came off this over. This time tucks it on the offside in the gap. Man going towards his right, but can't stop the batter for taking 2 runs. This is terrific timing from Shiraj Khan. An exquisite placement. He realized that deep point fielder was way squarer. And he placed in between cover and point on that occasion and took couple runs. 31 for 2. 11 came from this over. A good one in perspective of SAIPAM Dominators. Last delivery to go in the power play. Well, nothing says from Neil. 6 gone. 31 for 2. End of the first power play. Now that's a batting summary. Kadarwali struggled for his 2. 3 bowlers have been used. Syed Munib 2 overs 11 wicketless. Yasin Patel 2 overs 6 wicketless. So Mohammad Bulbul, another good bowler. Well, slip is been moved now. Plenty of protection on the onside as well as on the offside, because now there is no fielding restriction. Deep mid wicket, man at mid wicket, extra cover inside the ring, back order point. Bulbul started off with the slower delivery that has been hammered down the ground, but not for many runs, just a single. This is Siraj Khan. We have seen him, the showman, performing well for India in Six Nation T20 festival, especially down the order. It's a tall guy. And he has some responsibility to put a solid partnership in the middle. Again, single down to off, long off. Well, we are all live from Sulaibiya cricket ground. A little while ago, during the toss, SAIPAM skipper won the toss, elected to bat first as the next delivery. This time it's in the air, but it will fall safe. This time the batter took it on the full, didn't convert it into big one, surely missed out that occasion. Is Siraj Khan. Bulbul got away with that. Perhaps Siraj Khan didn't anticipate that length. A full toss, low full toss. Just a single, 35 for 2. Oh, this time miscued it, high up in the air. But safe. Well, Undi Mohan is flashing everything. He wanted to go inside out over extra cover. The bat turned in his hand, miscued it. But luckily, it falls in no man's territory. It's 36 for 2. Now mid wicket drops back to deep mid wicket. Siraj Khan on strike. Man at deep square leg. Cow corner. And deep extra. Oh, this time it's leg stump off volley. That has been driven. Glance to fine leg boundary for 4. Is Siraj Khan. Poor delivery to finish it off. $40 for 2 after 7. Oh, this time slightly short, pulls it and pulls it. And this time it's taken. But only Mohan goes. It's a poor execution on that occasion. Lalunni Krishan looked in urgency. So Unni Mohan, beg your pardon, 20 of 26. Good catch down at deep mid wicket. 40 for 3. Well, SAIPAM Dominators. When there is a partnership get going, they lost a wicket in every interval. So Akhil Balakrishnan comes to the crease at number 5. Riaz Mohammad will start his first over from the garden end, from the desert end. Straight away, a wicket for him. Unni Mohan goes. Shiraj Khan 10 of 7 now. Well, these batters have got some work to rotate the strike, to put a partnership. It's much needed. This time outside the line of off-stump umpire Zahir Hussain signals it as wide. A T20 game is all about partnerships. To setting up a good partnership in the middle and then going bang bang down the order. Unfortunately for SAIPAM, there's a man down at the side screen disturbing the batter. Oh, it's a good Yorker. Good Yorker. Yes, Mohammad. He fired a good Yorker there. Half-hearted appeal as well. Zaid Usman didn't look at all interested. Score stays at 42 for 3. Akhil is on strike now, ready to face Riaz. This time Akhil turns it on the onside and sets off for a single. He has taken comfortably and he is off to a mark. It's almost going run a ball at the moment. SAIPAM Dominators. No, this time tucks him on the pads behind square. No chance for a run there. It's a very good spell. 3 runs came from this over. 43 for 3. Oh, this time he goes shimming down the wicket. Shiraj Khan misses it completely. Well, the ball came in sharply and he missed out on a wrong line, playing across. He goes 11 of 10, bowled Riaz Mohammad. And SAIPAM Dominators are all in a sort of trouble now. 4 batters back in the hut. Well, it's a batting summary. Kadarwali 2 of 11, struggled. Unni Mohan 20 of 26. was caught in deep mid wicket. Mohammad. And then the last wicket, Shiraj Khan. 5 bowlers have been used. Riaz Mohammad picked up 2 wickets. Syed Munif 2 overs 11 wicketless. Yasir Patel was spot on as well. There is no good partnership. That's why SAIPAM struggled throughout. 43 for 4. Bulbul is been bowling now. Second over from the garden end. So Bulbul. Oh, this time right in the block hole, right in the money. Oh, this time hits him on the pad. There is a chance for a run out. Chance for a run out. Yes, he's gone. Can you believe it? Suicidal run there. So Sai from Dominator sliding for the 43 for 5 now. So Akil Balakrishnan got run out. Half of the side is back in the hut. Sai from Dominator is struggling. So we did see 2 run-outs happening. Now it's a good delivery from Mohammad Bullu. Absolutely pumped up is. A smile on his face. And SAIPAM flags going high at the moment. This time punch to. So Fayaz is on strike, is on not. 2 deliveries already. This time pushing it towards that cover region. The skipper himself is present there. Ravija De Silva. He picks it cleanly. No chance of a run. Oh, this is very good over. This is superb over from Bulbul. A wicket. Oh, this time it's hard there. A wicket maiden, Bulbul. Fantastic. 9 gone. 43 for 5. सीधा. So Riaz Mohammad comes back into the attack from the desert end. Miracle, nothing lesser than a miracle, because 44 for 5 at this moment. So Fayaz is struggling. Oh, this time he swiveled it. There is a man down there, taken it comfortably. Another one bites the dust. So Fayaz goes for a golden duck. So Riaz Mohammad joining the party with the breakthrough of Fayaz. Struggled there. So Subhash. Oh, this time that's a full toss. It goes over fine leg boundary for 4. Enough flash. Oh, direct it. Direct it. Would have been interesting. 10 gone, halfway stage, 49 for 6 SAIPAM Dominators. Well, Yasin Patel is to continue. He's been rested for a while. Now he is back into his second spell. First 2 overs 7 for no loss, no wicket. And he's coming from the garden end. So 50 comes up in 10.1 overs, 50 for 6. For this time forcing the batter to go onto the back foot, he punched it. On the offside is Subhash. And take a single there. So another one finds the dust. Slicing into the slip cordon there. A nice carry, nice bounce, extra bounce, deceive the batter. Outside edge found and into the gloves out. Into the hands of that first slip. So SAIPAM Dominators sliding for the sixth batter, walking back to the pavilion. And 51 for 7. So Yasin Patel got a wicket. A small feather. Again this time the batter goes for an almighty maximum, but he doesn't find, he finds the fielder there. So Yasin Patel was wicketless in the previous over. Mohammad Shafiq went for a golden duck. Seventh wicket, and Yasin Patel got 2 wickets in this spell. It's well negotiated from Saad. That's a batting summary. Nothing much on the cards for SAIPAM Dominators. More on 20 of 26. Chiraj Khan, mere 11. Kadarwali went for 2, 11. Unni Mohan aggressive. Unfortunately got out 20 or 26. A few zeros in the scorecard. So 51 for 8 after 11. So Kuwait Swedish will be looking to wrap this as quick now. Mohammed pick up the bowler. 3 wickets. He comes and he bowls. This time plays it on the offside. The skipper himself is present, not for any runs. This time finds the outside edge, run down to third man region for a single. Yasin Patel is into his fourth over. 2 scalps already to his name. Can he wrap this up in this over? Could he be able to take a wicket there in the air? Oh dear, almost at a wicket cover region. Yasin Patel. He comes and he bowls. This time defends it with the straight bat is Subhash, not for any runs. It's been a one-sided affair so far. SAIPAM Dominators failed to put up a solid show because there was never a good partnership going. Again he fired a quicker through the air. Yasin Patel. Oh, this time he tossed up delivery, slightly missing that off stump by a whisker. Can he take a wicket? Could he able to break this partnership? Could he able to take a wicket? Change in angle. This time wrapped him on the pad. And umpire gives it. No. Well, the jubilation seemed to have that umpire raised a finger. No. 13 overs completed, 55 for 8. Has been brought back into the attack. He hasn't had a good spell. This time wrapped him on the pads. But no one looked confident. Perhaps inside edge. So Syed Munib in search of a wicket. Syed Munib. Again he fired up. Syed Munib, fifth time in this over. The left-hander Subhash. Oh, this time chipped in the air. Syed Munib had no time to reflect. Had no time to react as well. Just wide of his fingertip. He's coming with a serious pace. This time he placed it straight to mid-off. Yasin Patel picks it up. No chance of a run. 56 for 8. Five, 7 for 8. Bulbul. This time change of pace. Smile on his face. No run for SAIPAM Dominators. The only thing went with Shiraj Khan is the toss, and since then everything went against him. This time play straight to mid-off, quick single, yes, taken at the end. Contributed apart from Unni and Shiraj Khan himself. There was never a partnership. This time Bulbul comes again. Saad placed it on the offside, not for any runs. Last delivery to go. Again on the offside, no run. 15 gone, 58 for 8. So Syed Munib is into his final over from the desert end. This is a phase of frustration for Kuwait Swedish bowlers. They are looking to break this as soon as possible. And they are Saad Sajja is standing like a rock at the moment. 2 of 13. They're just blocking every delivery. Forward short leg in place. Again swing and a miss, but this time declared as wide. So last over. And then the Syed Munib's quota will be finished. Well, he will remain a wicketless here. 4 overs, 14, no wicket, 16 gone, 60 for 8. Well, that's a batting summary. Kadarwali 2 for 11, Unimovan 20 of 26, no support for him. Farooq Golden Duck, Shiraj Khan 11 of 10, Akil Balakrishnan 1 of 3, Naveed 7 of 6. Again Yasir Fayaz went for a duck. 5 bowlers have been used and there were enough to break the rib of Kuwait. SAIPAM Dominators, nothing on the board. 60 for 8. Riaz Mohammed pick up the bowler, 3 wickets. From his 3 overs, Yasin Patel 2 wickets. And he finished his quota. Now Bulbul is into his 4th over. 3 overs, 11 wicketless. He's coming from the garden end. And Subhash is ready with the bat in hand now. Bulbul comes and he bowls. This time straight to mid-off. No run. This time change of pace, turned this on the onside. Deep mid wicket was quick enough to react on that occasion. Just a single. 61 for 8. The change in angle for Bulbul. Round the wicket for the left-hander Saad. This time Saad chips it in the air. Oh dear, it fell short. Catching mid-wicket. Couple of bounces on to him. Again, this time played along the ground under the surface score. There's a man down, a deep mid wicket comes in. It doesn't keep the batter taking 2 runs. That 64 for 8. Again, solid block on the onside, not for any runs. Umpire Neil got a hit, but he's okay with it. It's 17. Overs have been now completed. 64 for 8. Well, after this we have got Division E finals coming up. It's Rigai Challengers versus KRH. So Muhammad Sumon from the desert end, round the wicket. This time almost taking that outside edge. Good wicket keeping from Usman Ghani behind the stumps. Good carry to him, but can't take the outside edge. was frustration. Both these batters are standing like a stone in the middle. Again, swing and a miss. It's time change up pace, worked it on the onside. Again just a single. Well, these players, both these batters wants to play remaining 12 deliveries, 18 gone, 70 for 8. Oh, this time picked up a boundary through the offside. The boundary after many overs. 74 for 8, mind you, 50 for 8 at one stage. Time tucks it on the offside. Are they going for a second run? Taken at the end easily. Yes, 2 runs taken. 76 for 8. But this time, this partnership has been broken. Keeping throw right on the stumps. Subhash run out Usman Ghani, 20 of 31. Good score. Some handful runs down the order. So last wicket, 76 for 9. Oh, this time he goes. One bounce into the fence for 4. So Saif Rafi. Straight down the ground, safest. Picked up a boundary for his team. This time flashing it on the offside, but the man at deep point keeps it for a single. This time the quickly turns it on the onside is Sadi Sajja. 82 for 9 after 19. Last 6 to go. Some coming down the wicket. Now this time he plays it fine down to third man for a single is Saad Sajja. 83 for 9. This time he goes right through the gate. And 83 bundled out. SAIPAM Dominators after winning the toss. Well, Kuwait Swedish required 84 runs to win this game. We'll take a short break. When we come back, we'll have a live action. Well, we are in for the run chase. SAIPAM Dominators only managed to put up 83 runs on the board. But it's Ravija and Usman Ghani. Well, Shiraj Khan will operate. Oh, interesting. The spin is operating. Garden at desert end. Here we go. The first delivery. This time straight away punches it. Off the back foot is Ravija. And off the mark. So 1 for naught. And that brings Usman Ghani on to the strike now. He got a slip in place, man at back order point. There's a point, cover, extra cover. The man is coming it mid on. A deep mid wicket. And the next delivery plays straight to extra cover. No chance of a run is Ghani. Shiraj Khan comes and he bowls. This time Usman Ghani placed it on the offside and they took a quick single. This time firmly punches off the back foot, staying deep but straight to mid wicket. No chance of a run is Ravija. Well, Kuwait Swedish have got a very good batting lineup. 84 runs, it's not enough. But they need a big partnership here. Beg your pardon. They need wickets. So SAIPAM Dominators need wickets in quick interval. They have to break this. Oh, it's all happening. It's all happening. It misses. Shiraj Khan, good over. 2 runs on the board. Kuwait Swedish. Well, there you see 83 runs on the board. 3 wickets to Riaz Mohammad. 2 wickets to Mohammad Suman. Shiraj Khan started off well. And Mohammad Shafiq. Right arm fast bowler. SAIPAM Dominators, safety plus from the garden end. Well, Usman Ghani loves pace. He loves pace. He got a slip in place. Good captaincy from Shiraj. Mid off and mid on is up. Fine leg inside the ring as well. Here goes Mohammad Shafiq. This time good length, punching it, and took a quick single is Ghani. Ravija on strike now, 1 of 4. So deep mid wicket, mid off drops back to now long off. Deep mid wicket comes in place of mid wicket. Oh, this time he launches it, but there's a man underneath taken. Ravija goes the first wicket, big wicket. The skipper Insweb is walking back to the pavilion after skying up. Straight into the hands of long on. Well, Shiraj Khan straight away calling his teammates together. A quick call in the middle. So Mohammad Shafi with the wicket. And Murshid Mustafa joins the party. Didn't have a good season. KCC T20. Usman Ghani. Well, we have seen sometimes low scoring games are very tricky. Here comes Mohammad Shafiq. Already got a scrap of big wicket of Ravija. This time forcing the batsman to go on the onside. On the back foot, and he punches towards mid wicket region for a single. And that brings Murshid onto the strike. 4 for 1 in 1.3 overs. So Ravija perishes, going for a big shot, ended up in long on. Mohammad Shafi comes, he bowls. Oh, this time he plays it, pulls it off the back foot. Is Murshid Mustafa, and he got a boundary there. That was a poor line from Mohammad Shafiq. Back up a length on leg stump. There was no deep mid wicket. Easy pickings. Now problems, people are walking across the side screen, slight delay in the game. Mohammad Shafiq again, this time back up a length, this time he swivels it, it goes over backward or square for a maximum. Shiraj Khan straight away is having a word with him, because there is no one, no protection in the deep, apart from deep square leg. You can bowl that length, but you got to set the field set up there. Two occasion, Murshid Mustafa pulls it handsomely. Well, that's the equation now. 70 of 109. Mohammad Shafiq comes and he bowls, this time driven straight to mid-on. But can't stop the batter taking a single. This is excellent cricket from Murshid Mustafa. 15 for 1. 2 overs gone. So Ravija caught by Kadravalli. 1 of 5. Siraj Khan is bowling excellent. Oh yeah, excellent spell. First over conceded just 2 runs. Again a good delivery, kept bit low on that occasion. Ghani 3 of 6 is not getting off the square at the moment. Oh, this time walks it behind square. Chase is on. Doesn't have enough legs to go all the way, but can't stop the batter taking 3 runs. So 19 for 1. Oh, this time Braid punched off the back foot, caressed it through covers. Is Murshid 3 gone, 21 for 1, Kuwait Swedish in reply. Ravija Chanduvan got out, 1 of 5. Caught by Kadarwalli down at long on boundary. Siraj Khan 2 overs 8 run, wicketless, very economical. Mohammad Shafiq first over went for 13, picked up a wicket of Ravija. Well, now mid wicket drops back to deep mid wicket. Man at fine leg. Mohammad Shafiq starts. This time started off with the seam there. Well, Mohammad Shafiq. Again, good delivery. This time flicks it towards square leg. Is Usman Ghani, and is comfortable to be on the non-striker's end. So long on and long off out on the boundary. Mohammad Shafiq got to be very straight here. Can't to bowl the leg stump line, because mind is he has only mid wicket on the onside. Oh, this is good line. This is good line. Well, Mohammad Shafiq not learning the lesson. When you have a square leg up in the ring, you're bowling something drifting down leg, easy pickings for Ghani. 27 for 1. (57 from 98). Oh, this time he gets it past man at point. It will run away to the boundary for 4. Oh, this time good comeback. 4 gone, 31 for 1. Oh, this time ended up straight into the hands of cover fielder. Second bird drawn. Siraj Khan is a producer.
Nomination.
So Murshid Mustafa 15 of 8. Kuwait Swedish lost their second wicket for 31. Siraj Khan is bowling fantastic spell. He's been rewarded with a wicket. Now Zahir joins the party. The third one is fine enough. You're going to man it backward a point. Mid off. Extra cover. This time chipped in the air and he's taken. So Usman Ghani. So Bulbul comes to the crease at number 5. Is there a twist in the tail in this game? Well, mind you, Bulbul can hit the ball long, but he need a partnership here. 20-25 odd runs. Can he able to negotiate this over as the next delivery punches it is Bulbul, but straight to man at point, no chance of a run. This is a very good over from Shiraj Khan. It took 2 wickets, an important wicket of Usman Ghani. This time punching it down to deep extra cover for a single, and off the mark is Bulbul. This time defense it on the offside is Zaire. End of the over, successful one, 33 for 3 after 5. A summary, the 83 runs on the board put up by SAIPAM Dominators. In reply, Kuwait Swedish, 3 batters back in the hut, Usman Ghani, Morshad Mustafa and Ravija Sandhuan. So 51 required from 15 overs with 7 wickets in hand. So Subhash to continue. He's been introduced for the first time and he's coming from the garden end. Could he able to produce a wicket here? Can he be able to break this partnership from nowhere? This time works it on the onside is Bulbul, but they are happy to take a single here. Doesn't want to take any sort of risk because 3 batters are back in the head. A couple of wickets from here, this game could be anybody's, because sometimes low scoring games are very, very tricky. So Zaire on to strike now, he's on not. Subhash started his fresh over from the garden end. First delivery was a dot ball, second single. He got a short third man in place, man at backward of point, sweeper out on the boundary. This time as the next delivery turns it on the onside is Zaire. And 2 easy runs taken comfortably. Scorecard moves on to 36. So mid wicket and sweeper out on the boundary. Again turns it on the onside. This time single though. It's Zahir. This is good cricket. This is good cricket. No risk at all. Because they need another 49 runs. No need any sort of panic here. Because the only way the SAIPAM boys can win this game is by taking wickets. Wickets are the only way. Bulbul. Subhash is coming over the wicket for Bulbul. Oh, this time good delivery, gets a bat in time is Bulbul. Excellent, right on the money. 6 overs now been completed. End of the power play. 38 for 3 Kuwait Swedish. So Sayyaf Rafi with the ball in hand now is coming from the desert end. The spin has been operating. Again nice flighted delivery, chipped in the air is Bulbul, but got away with it. He hasn't timed it well, or else it would have been ended up straight to mid wicket. Now this time Rafi drifting down leg. Umpire didn't given it as wide. This time Bulbul goes bang out of the ground. Superb. Nice flighted delivery. Deposit over Lloyd long on. So 46 for 3. Last delivery. This time again chipped in the air. It will fall in no man's land. 7 gone. 46 for 3. 47 for 3, beg your pardon. So 47 for 3. Subhash to continue. Oh, this time punches of the back foot. But there is a man at long off. Keeps it for a single. Ever since the arrival of Bulbul, the runs are coming little quickly for Kuwait Swedish. So 50 comes up for Kuwait Swedish in 7.3 overs. Again, almost yorked himself is Bulbul. This is very good spell from Subhash. Just 3 runs in this over. Straight to the bowler. No chance of a run. Bulbul is frustrated. I hope he doesn't play any risk shot here and give away his wicket. Oh, this time watchfully lets it go. Good leave there. Wide signal. This time Bulbul punches it, misses, and but race away to the boundary for 4. It's a poor effort down in the deep. 55 for 3 after 8. So Fayaz went for a golden duck with the bat in hand. Now he's been introduced into the attack by skipper Shiraj Khan from the desert end. 55 for through. Zahir is ready to face him. Oh, this time quick single taken. Bulbul was quick enough to reach. Well, Bulbul has a crowd support here. This time Bulbul goes bang into the dressing room. Out of the park he goes. Maximum. Superb stuff. So 62 for 3. This time Fayaz change of angle for him. He's coming over the wicket. This time played along the ground, straight to wide long on for a single. Is Bulbul. 63 for 3. So 20 more runs required now. 22 more runs. Again change of angle, this time for Zahir. So 8 came from this over. (21 run required). This time Zahir turns it on the onside and they will take a single. 9 gone. 64 for 3 Kuwait Swedish and 20 more required. Well, nothing much. 83 runs put up by SAIPAM Dominators in reply. 64 for 3. Kuwait Swedish is in a comfortable situation. To win this game they need further 20 now. Bulbul and Zahir are 2 in the middle. 3 batters back in the hut. So Shiraj Khan comes final time for his final over. He's been pick up the bowler for me. We need a wicket. He need 2 quick wickets here. This time straight to extra cover there. No chance of a run. Again placing it on the onside. Bulbul doesn't say. Didn't. Bulbul says no. Oh, this time they will take it. They will take it easily before Fayaz comes and collects it on the onside. 65 for 3. The deficit is now 19 runs. Again a good delivery. Good defensive shot from Bulbul, presenting full face of the bat. But he got to admire Shiraz Khan's effort here. He's giving nothing away. Oh, this time it's a rare full toss. On the onside is Bulbul. Again the roar goes up. But this time just a single. Will change in angle. Oh, this time finds the outside edge. Will that run down to third man boundary? No, it doesn't. Curtailed down at the edge of the rope. And Shiraz Khan finishes his 4th quarter. 13 runs, 2 wickets to his name. 68 for 3 after 10. So Saad Sajjad again is being introduced first time from the desert end. Bulbul goes, wanted to take a single there. Zahir Khan says no at the last minute. It's a dead ball. Slightly. Error in this runner up. This time Bulbul shimming down the wicket. He wanted to go big, finds the outside edge, went down to third man region. Are they going for a second run? Yes, they will at the end. Taken comfortable. It's a good call from Bulbul. 70 for 3. Last 14 needed. Oh, this time he goes, bowls him. He chopped on. Match summary: 83 runs on the board for SAIPAM. In reply, Kuwait Swedish 70 for 4 in 10.4. Mohammad Bulbul 26 out 25. He got out just now. Usman Ghani 15 of 13. Murshid Mustafa 15 of 8. And Ali Zairuddin 10 of 13 is not out. So Syed Munib, he joins in the middle at number 6. Syed Munib comes and he goes It goes over mid wicket. One bounce into the fence. A good diving effort down on the deep mid wicket boundary. It wasn't enough. This time outside edge, down to fine leg. 11 gone. So 75 for 4. 9 more runs required. And 9 more runs required. Saif Rafi. This time off short. Pulls that one. Pulls over long on. For a maximum is Syed Muni, poor delivery, off tracker. So 3 runs away from the victory here. Syed Munib, 2 lusty blows for him. This time it beats the keeper. Shiraj Khan running behind. Wide signal. Scores are level. Scores are level. 83 for 4. Just a single required to win this game. A fantastic show put up by Kuwait Swedish with the ball in hand. And they have been outplayed SAIPAM in every department. Especially batting. This time Zavir swings and swings it on the onside. And Kuwait Swedish won this game by 6 wickets. And there you go, the flags going up. A celebration begins.
Face to the camera. Face the camera. Camera is there.
So I have to speak in Hindi or English?
Hindi will be better.
Better. Okay.
Yeah, you can translate.
It's better. Here, has given away 22 and 23 important wickets. Riyaz bhai, first of all, many congratulations. Wicket के बारे में थोड़ा सा बताइए.
विकेट टेकन है अंदर विकेट टिकाते विकेट टिकन
සතුටුයි ඒ වගේම ටීම් එක දීපු ඔපචුනිටි එක ගොඩක් වටිනවා මට අද
बोलता है उसको बहुत खुश है और टीम से जो अपॉर्चुनिटी दिया उसके लिए बहुत वो खुश हो रहा है.
Okay, जब आप बैटिंग कर रहे थे, बॉलिंग कर रहे थे, वो विकेट में कुछ नमी थी और बिकॉज ऑफ दैट नमी आपको शायद वो ग्रिप मिला.
बॉल कराती मुझे आना पीछे के मुनादी तिब्बत गति तिब्बत है कि मुझे वहाँ करे ग्रिप पे काम ना दिया.
ඒ ස්ලෝ එකට ස්ලෝ බෝල්
हाँ बोलता है अच्छा तोड़ आजा तोड़ पिचा तोड़ स्लो है तो उसके लिए अच्छा ग्रिप मिला.
ये विकेट ये मैन ऑफ द मैच परफॉर्मेंस से आप कितना खुशी है और एज ए इंडिविजुअली आपको क्या मैसेज है यहाँ से?
मैं मैन ऑफ द मैच කියන බුඩ මොකක්ද කියන්න තියෙන්නේ
සතුටුයි ඇත්තටම ගොඩක් සතුටුයි මගේ මම හිතන්නේ මගේ ක්‍රිකට් කැරියර් එකේ පළවෙනි මෑන් ඔෆ් ද මැච් එක මේ ඩිවිෂන් එකක් ගහන එක. ඉතින් ටීම් එකට ගොඩක් ස්තුති වෙනවා ටීම් එකේ මැනේජ්මන්ට් එකටයි टीम के हमोटो
बोलता है बहुत खुशी है उसका ए डिवीज़न का पहला फाइनल है आज जो खेला तो वो बोलता है कोच सिटी मैनेजमेंट और कैप्टन के लिए बहुत थैंक यू बोलता है और उसके लिए बहुत हैप्पी.
Well, thank you for talking to me. Many congratulations. Congratulations to you as well. Well, that's Riyaz for you. 4 overs, 22, picked up 3 wickets.